I'm Anne Nortcliffe, and this reel is about applying for jobs, helping you on a degree related to engineering, computing, design and technology, of how you can demonstrate both your technical and your employability skills. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, but you need to be able to demonstrate both of those in your initial application to an employer. Now, large enterprises use artificial intelligence online application forms. And to be honest, this has been common in the sector for nearly 30 years. Marks and Spencer's developed their AI application graduate form back in the early 90s. What they're seeking is evidence-based questions. So they're wanting to hear your authentic voice and demonstrating the evidence in these questions. And it's important that you demonstrate both the employability skills they're looking for, but also your technical skills. So may ask you, describe a project that you have planned and completed. Note in that question, you need to bring into it I, not we, of how you planned the project and what activities that involve to gain and complete that project. Another question might be, describe how have you used your interpersonal ability to influence the actions of a team and what was the outcome? Now in there, they're looking for team working, leadership, the ability to work with others, adaptability, flexibility, negotiation. But also, it's a real opportunity for you to bring your authentic voice from a background from a social minority, whether you are female, LGBTQ+, disabled, low socioeconomic, mature, or from the global majority. Remember, a lot of engineering solutions tend to be mirror image. So it's really important when you're developing project solutions, the same in computing, that if you bring your social minority characteristics to that group, you're going to ensure that those project outcomes are going to be fit for all of society. So whether in computing you were developing a website, have you challenged everybody that this is going to actually be widening accessibility? Can all disabled students access this website? Or is it stereotypically male gender orientated opposed to female when designing games? Or engineering, is this piece of equipment that may be a manual operation, is it going to work for the upper body strength of a female opposed to a male body strength? Remember, the female is 40% less strong than a male. So you have an opportunity to show how you brought that authenticity to solving those problems and shine in that voice in your application form. So typically, when answering those questions, you need to adopt the STAR methodology. So the situation, so describing what that authentic brief was, the tasks that you undertook and led upon, the actions you took collectively and you did, and what was the result, the outcome? You know, was it a good assessment? Did you achieve a first? Was the client so impressed that they're progressing it to a mini knowledge transfer project? Have they implemented it? Have you saved the company the bottom line and some money? So you have the opportunity to shine. Remember to do access the career service to help you decode those online application questions. So don't struggle alone, discuss it with your peers, understand what are those key values they're seeking for. Remember, particularly with online applications and large corporates, they're also looking for a smattering within those answers and questions. Have you checked the company out? Do you understand their key values or key employability skills? These are hidden in the application form, hidden in the application details, but also on the website of the organisation. And you need to be drawing that out into your online application. Small, medium enterprises and some large corporates will actually ask for a covering letter and a CV. The first part of your covering letter, you need to introduce yourself and where you've seen the job advertised. But remember, it's not what the employer can offer you, it's what you can offer the employer. So the next two paragraphs, you need to demonstrate your employability and technical skills. You're signposting to your CV with that evidence. And again, you need to tailor your CV unique to that job. because they may be only looking for certain types of technical skills and employability skills. You have, remember, at the top of your CV, that personal profile. You tweak that as well to ensure that's ready for that job. And as I say, in those next 2 paragraphs of your covering letter, make sure you're shining out the right employability skills and technical skills using a STARS narrative to signpost to your CV. The closing paragraph is really important to thank them for taking the time for reading your application, but also highlight where could they contact you, when is it convenient to contact you, that you would really welcome the opportunity to discuss your application further with them to actually make a difference in their organisation. Remembering that it's not what the employer can offer you, it's what you can offer the employer.